Hello, my dear learners. Welcome you all to this online learning platform of Shri Baswa Public School. I hope you all are fine at home and doing well with your all work. Children, in today's session, I am going to start a topic from your grammar textbook which is called as adjective. Yes, so we are going to start today the topic adjective from your grammar textbook. Children, let's start this video. Firstly, what is an adjective? Adjective is one of the parts of speech and it means a word which modifies a noun and pronoun by giving us more information about a noun. Pronoun is known as an adjective. Yes, the words which describes more about noun or pronoun are called adjectives. Children, for example, the tiger is noun and the word which is describing about tiger is a strong animal. Then which word is describing about tiger here? Strong. Let's see more examples. Sudha Chandran dances very gracefully. How Sudha Chandran dances here? Gracefully. So the gracefully word is describing about Sudha Chandran. This shop is much nicer. This glass is breakable. Ben is an adorable baby. What kind of baby it is here? Adorable. Yes, so these are the examples for adjective. Children, adjective can used as attributively and predicatively. Children, here in this examples, let me tell you that which is subject here first. In the first sentence, tiger is subject. And where is the adjective? Which word is describing about tiger? Strong. So, here some adjectives will be before subject and some adjectives we are using after subject. So, this is only the difference in between usage of adjectives. If the adjective is used before the noun, then it's said to be used attributively. If the adjective comes before the noun, then it is going to be attributively adjective. For example, the blue scarf looks beautiful. Which scarf looks beautiful? Blue scarf. So, blue word is describing about scarf. Scarf is subject and blue describing word comes before noun. So, it is attributively adjective. Let's see predicatively adjective. When the adjective is the predicate part of the sentence, then it is said to be used predicatively after the subject. For example, looks beautiful. Scarf, how it looks? Beautiful. And it comes after the subject. Then it is in the part of predicate. It is describing. This word is also describing in the sentence. So, it is predicate part of the subject and it is also describing about noun. So, it is considered as predicatively adjective. So, children, let's start the explanation of adjectives kinds of adjectives. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, distributive of adjective, demonstrative of adjective, interrogative of adjective, possessive of adjectives, proper of adjective, exclamatory adjective, emphasizing adjectives. These are the kinds of adjectives which we are going to see in this video, complete explanation. So let's start the explanation. Adjective of quality. These words expresses the kind, quality of the person, animal, thing and place. Example, the dog is faithful to his master, to his owner. The clever old jackal managed to trap the tiny little red hairy mouse. In the first example, is faithful is one of the adjective for the quality, and here little, red, hairy, tiny are also considered as adjective of quality. Note, adjective of quality answers the question what kind. Yes, whenever you want to identify the adjective of quality, then take the answer of the question what kind, then it will be the adjective of quality. Adjective of quantity, these words describe how much of a thing is meant. Some examples are enough, much, some, little, any, all, etc. Example, Raja did not eat some rice. Ben tries to grab all books from the shelf. In the first example, some is adjective of quantity, and in the second example, all is adjective of quantity. Adjective of number. These words tell us how many persons or things are meant or in what order persons or things stand. Example, there are 5 pictures in the box. There are 7 children in a row. Here we have 3 kinds of adjectives of numbers. Those are definite numeral, indefinite numeral, distributive numeral. What is definite numeral? Let's see. Definite numeral is an adjective of a number which denotes the exact amount of the order it is, called a definite numeral. Some examples are 1, 2, 3, etc. will be considered as cardinals, and first, second, third, fourth will be considered as ordinals. Indefinite numeral, an adjective which denotes the exact number of a noun, it is called an indefinite numeral, an adjective which does not denote the exact number of a noun, it is called an indefinite numeral. Some examples are all, none, many, few, some, any, certain, several, etc. Example, none of Ratan's friends attended the party. Some students are very good in studies. Some and none will be considered as indefinite numeral, and there is a note, when indefinite numeral will be always used with countable nouns. Distributive numeral, an adjective which refers to or points out to each one of a number, it is called a distributive numeral. For examples, each, every, either, neither. Example, each child is different. Neither of his friends helped him. Now, another kind of an adjective which is distributive adjective. These words point out that the object named are taken to be separately. Some examples are each, every, neither, either. Examples, every person in the class was happy. Each one of us was tired by doing this work. So, children, in adjective of number, we got a third kind. There are 3 kinds in adjective of number. So, third kind and this kind will match here. No differences in between these 2 kinds. Next, demonstrative adjective. These words points out which person, things is meant. Example, this book is mine. That bag belongs to me. Interrogative adjective. These words are used with nouns like where, when, what, which, whose, etc. Example, when shall you reach home? Possessive adjective. These words show ownership or possession of the thing. The possessive adjectives are my, your, his, her, its, are, their. Proper adjectives. Proper adjectives are a part of adjective of quality or distributive adjective. They are called so because they are proper nouns which form the adjective of quality. Example, the French culture is most fascinating. Most fascinating is adjectives of proper adjective. Exclamatory adjective. When the adjective what is used with a noun to express some sudden feelings or expression, it is called an exclamatory adjective. Examples: what a man, what an expressive face. Emphasizing adjectives. When an adjective lays emphasis on a noun or a pronoun, it is called an emphasizing adjective. Examples: my own thoughts always guide me to the right path. My own thoughts will be considered as emphasizing adjective. The very precious ring is lost. How to form adjectives from noun, verb or any other words? By adding suffixes to the word, or else by adding some other word. By adding some other word, we can also form the adjectives from the particular words. It may be noun, verb or any other word. For example, fool, we added here suffixes ish and it became as foolish. Talk, talkative. White, whitish. Children, there are comparison of adjectives. The form of an adjective is often changed to show the degree to which the mentioned quality is present. There are 3 degrees of comparisons of adjectives: positive, superlative and positive, comparative and superlative degrees. There are 3 degrees which we are seeing in adjectives also. One is positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degrees are going to be considered as comparison of adjectives. Positive degrees will be always stand for one person, which describes the quality of the person. Comparative degree, the same quality of the persons will be comparatively with the others, will be comparated here in the sentence with the others. And superlative degree will be always here also it will be compared with all, more than 2. Let's see, positive degree, no comparison is made here and it is just the simple form of the adjective. For example, cold and clever. And comparative degree, a comparison is made. Here there is a comparison made in the sentence with other thing or people. For example, colder, cleverer. The word then follows the comparative adjective and it comes always with the word then. While changing the degrees, an affirmative sentence is changed to a negative sentence and vice versa. Superlative degree, the quality that is expressed by the adding adjectives is to the greatest or latest degrees. The word the is used before the adjective of the superlative degrees. For example, the coldest, the cleverest. I hope this is the complete idea of the adjective topic. I hope you understand it. If you have any doubts, you can send me message. I'll clear your doubt. And when we will meet, that time again we will discuss this topic thoroughly. Thank you so much for watching this video.